Anastasia, the Princess of Variety. I want to make a video about everything that's been going on with Justin Bieber lately and just give my input on what I think about it. Mind you, it is almost 6 o'clock in the morning here. I don't know why I'm still up, I just cannot sleep. So I decided to do something useful with my time by making this video. So lately Justin Bieber has been going through a lot of crazy things. As we all saw, he was locked up for driving under the influence, drag racing, and apparently he's been doing some other crazy things that I didn't even know about, like peeing in mop buckets and just a lot of other stuff. I like to start off by saying that this is my personal opinion, so I don't need anyone commenting like trying to be sassy, trying to be smart with me because I'm stating my opinion, because I know some of his fans are a little psycho. I am definitely not a hater of his. I have no problem with Justin Bieber. I like his music. I'm not a hater of him. I never have been. I've never had a problem with him. I think he's a good looking guy. On the other hand, I don't consider myself to be a believer because I think that's on a whole nother level, but I am a fan of his. I don't pay attention to a lot of the things that goes on with him, so a lot of the things that I've heard about that he's done recently, even before the DUI and drag racing, is kind of new to me because I don't really keep up with what goes on with him like a lot of other people do. Even a lot of people that claim to hate him keep up with a lot of things that goes on in his life and, that he's doing. I don't really care, honestly. I don't care what he's doing. This just caught my attention because he got locked up and everybody's making a huge deal about it. And there's the people saying, oh, well, he needs to get a taste of his own medicine and he needs to be locked up and he needs this and this and that and he needs to be punished. And like there's his fans that's saying, oh, we support you and stuff. And I'm kind of like in the middle, I guess. And then there's a picture that surfaced tonight or whenever of him and this guy named Khalif, I guess. A rapper, Khalifa, I think it's Khalif. And they're both just sucking on... boobs, they're sucking on jugglies. And, I mean, I was like, oh, like, that was, like, big. Like, I was like, whoa, okay, like, this stuff is real. Like, it's not like I thought it was fake beforehand, but it's just like when you see that and, little Justin Bieber with a little hair flip, with the little high-pitched voice, you think back to that, and then you see this, and it's like, okay, wow, I've missed out on a lot. I didn't know he was going through all this stuff and doing all of this inappropriate stuff, so I'm kind of like, oh, wow. I'm kind of in the middle with everything. I don't necessarily hate him. I'm not saying that what he did was right at all. I don't think any of the stuff that he did was right. I'm not really aware of everything that he's done, but from what I've seen, the DUI definitely wasn't right. I will never support drinking and driving. I don't hate him. That's what I'm going to say. I don't hate him. I definitely think what he's doing is wrong and he needs help. That's what I think. I think that he was robbed of his teenage years due to being a really, really well-known superstar. And I think that's taking a toll on him at this point. I'm definitely not making up excuses for what he's doing, but I think we've all done stupid things as teenagers. I haven't done any of the things that he's done. I've not done any of that stuff. I would be terrified to do it. I definitely think him dealing with stardom at such a young age, I think it's taken a toll on him, and his little, crazy teenage moments are starting to come out now, and he's starting to try to experience being a teenager. He's definitely not doing the right things to experience that period of time, but I just don't hate him, and I don't think what he's doing is right, but I don't hate him. And I kind of think that's where his fans are coming from, his little obsessive, psychotic believers. And I'm definitely not speaking on behalf of all of them, but the majority of them are psychos. I think believers are psychos. I'm not trying to gain any hate from, saying that, but his fans, they can get a little out of hand. I don't know about Directioners. I don't even know the difference between the two. I know Directioners, One Direction, Beliebers, Justin Bieber, obviously, but they all are, intertwined, and it's kind of like, okay, I don't know who's a psycho and who's not now. From what I've seen over the years, Beliebers are crazy. But speaking on behalf of the Beliebers, I don't think when they were trending, we support you, Justin, I don't think they were necessarily saying, oh, well, you driving drunk is okay. So I think they were just saying, even though you're going through hard times, we're going to be here for you and we will support you throughout getting the help you need. I don't really think they were trying to say, oh, well, you drove while you were drunk. That's okay. I don't think they were saying that at all. Or at least not all of them. Like I said, you never know. That's just my opinion on the whole thing. I don't hate him. I think he needs help. And he's just going through a rough time right now. And I'm definitely not making up excuses for him. What he did was 100% wrong, and I don't support it at all. And I think he needs help. I also think that some people are going a little bit too hard. And I think a lot of people are actually supporting him a little bit too much. Hopefully Justin gets the help that he needs. Because I really would hate to see him be the next, Lindsay Lohan or Amanda Bynes. Just because of him doing, little dumb things that leads up to him becoming that. I'm glad that Amanda's getting help or got help. And I'm glad that Lindsay did, if she did. But hopefully all of these, celebrities will get the help that they need. And in this case, Justin. That's basically all I have to say about the subject. I know that this video could have been put together a lot better than it is going to be put together, but maybe you guys can make up for that by commenting your opinions below. What do you think about what Justin's doing? What do you think about his fans saying that they support him?